Coming live and reporting from the motherfucking gutter. So, how y'all doing? All right, I have Periscope on here right now, and I have YouTube on here right now. Okay, gang. So if you want a free reading, if you're on Periscope, you have to you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel for a reading. That is the one. That's the equal reciprocity. Can y'all hear me? Because this was the problem yesterday, and I want to know. I want to know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I don't think you can. Hold on. I think that's the issue. Hold on. This is not today. Not. Don't get. I'm so proud of you not giving me a problem today with the microphone. Oh, now look at the mic giving me a problem. Oh, it did it. It did it. It was work. It was working. Okay, here it is. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Stop doing that. Why does it do that? Why? Why am I having this problem? If anybody knows anything about this damn mic, let me know. Testing, testing. Go up, go up, go up. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Do y'all see how it keeps on lighting up and then goes off? Hey, hey. Hi, Bridget. How you doing? I hear you, but you go up and down. I know because see, you see how this is doing it? Y'all see this? Why is my mic going up and down, up and down, up and down? See how it's going now? Y'all see that? You see how the it's going in and out for some reason. I know you can hear me now. It's up now, but look, it's down now. Why? Somebody please, a YouTuber, please help me. Why am I having this goddamn issue? Testing, testing, testing. Please stay up there. Testing, please stay. Please stay. Testing, please stay. Testing, 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 testing. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But why does it keep going out? I don't know. I don't know why this is happening to me. It's bullshit. Like, stop. Stop going in and out. Stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. I promise you, I'm very irritated with this. It's on, y'all. I know you can hear it. Maybe hold the button. Well, it's up right now. Let's see what happens here. It read it out. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Okay. It's acting like it wants to do it. Okay. Maybe you have to hold the button. Okay, there it is. All right. All right. Now, this is the thing about it. It is on. So I hope it stays on. Hi, everybody in YouTube land, the two of you. I appreciate you guys coming. Hopefully, I can build a community over here. Um, yeah. All right. It's on. Good. Thank you so much, Bridget. Bridget, you're here to get your reading. You know I gotta spark something. Gotta spark something. Cool. All right. Just to keep putting it out there. Sorry about my mic issues yesterday. And I also want to say sorry about on my Bossy the Healer page. Yep, yep. I'll get you first, Bridget. On my Bossy the Healer page on YouTube, it's like technical issues and stuff like that, and I can never get off the ground. But do you see all the dedication I'm putting into trying to get up and started on freaking YouTube? All right. Okay. Now, Bridget, we're gonna get started before this mic wanna act like it's gonna act up. So tell me what you need your reading on. Give me a question, give me something. I wish they had the where I could hear y'all. Do they have that where or do I have to do like a call in? Yeah. We're gonna see. I wonder if I have to get y'all to call in to ask questions out loud. I'm gonna have to get y'all to call in. Hi, Periscope. Or, okay, or I wonder if you can call in on. Oh, thank you, Pooh. You know what I should do? I should have Periscope people call in on Periscope so that YouTube can hear at least that part of it. Just moving in a new direction. Let's do that. If you follow me on Periscope, follow me on YouTube too. Too, Bridget. If you're following me on Periscope, follow me on YouTube, and that's what you have to do to get a reading today on Periscope. You gotta follow me on YouTube, and if you get a reading, a free reading on YouTube, you have to follow me. Okay, and I want to put out there that I'm not your average reader. I mean, there's enough readers doing the same thing out here. I am. You got to be ready to work when you get with me. I'll change your life, though. How you doing? Hi, can I ask a question? You can ask a question. I did. Thank you. Thank y'all. Bridget, if you're on Periscope, you want to come on Periscope and get in the beam and ask your question, so we can have that. So we can have that element of it, because that's kind of where I want to come from. Thank y'all for the follows. Ask the questions if you got questions. I know the good vibes are with you. Thank you, Pooh. I appreciate you. I think I want to use this other deck, and I might use my book for this other deck because it's new, but I love this deck because it is awesome. It's so freaking oh shit. Digger the sound. Digger the don't play with me sound. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get another mic because I don't really got time for this shit right here. Thank you so much. May I know, seeing who intentions towards me is a Capricorn and I'm a Leo. Okay, I'm gonna do you know what? Let me just knock that reading out real quick since you got that out there like that. What is my problem? Can somebody technical help me? Please. Hello, hello. I think when it reds out, it fades out. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? She wants to know the intention, so let's start there. Bossy, oh my God, wait. Oh, your God, wait, wait. Testing 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2. I don't see any other. This is the whole thing. When I take the mic off, the laptop mic or whoever the hell mic don't take over, and I'm pissed off about that. Okay, so I want to use these. You are. He's a Capricorn and you're a Leo. They took my other account. Oh, what other account? Should I go to El Salvador this year or next year? You gotta come to YouTube to get a reading, and you have to subscribe. Okay? You have to follow me on YouTube. You have to like, share, and subscribe. This is the equal reciprocity. Okay? We're calling it free, but it is equal. Trini, oh shut up. So you're gonna come over here and annoy me to death. Divine of Wands. Are you with this person now? Are you with You got the tower. Are you with this person? I'm doing a reading for Mohan. Lakshmi Mohan. Something's coming to an end here. There's a tower moment for you. But I don't feel like it. I don't know. Hey Pooh, how y'all doing? Oh shit, you can't hear. Don't ask me why my sound keep coming in and out, but y'all. But we're gonna work with it for right now. When you can't hear me, let me know. Thank you. I don't know why my sound. If you're technical, if you know about YouTube, let me know. Your voice is not audible. Can you hear now? I know you can hear me now. I don't know why, guys and gals. I don't know why it doesn't stay connected to the audio. Okay, so okay, tell me when my audio goes out, and I'll keep fixing it. But you have the tower with the nine of wands here. Okay, so with this nine of wands here in this tower, I'm gonna pull more information to see what's actually going on with it. You said what are his intentions towards you? So you got the nine of cups. This is a wish fulfillment. They might have been running from you, or your connection is unstable. Please wait while we. Oh, the stable's cut. Maybe that's what's wrong with my mic. Okay, so what I'm feeling like here is that this person really wants this wish fulfillment with you. Okay, they want this wish fulfillment with you. So they must be coming out of their ways. He was running from you, honey. So what I'm feeling here is you must have bossed up in some type of way. Did he come back? You must have bossed up. You must start worrying about yourself. You must start thinking about yourself. You must start taking the people's advice. You might have been listening. Okay, here go the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune here, I just feel like I just kind of feel like you start taking your destiny in your own hands. Maybe here, maybe you stop worrying so much and started putting on your bigger panties. You know, but his intentions for you, if he came back, I feel like his intentions are because I feel like this person sees you, and because you pulled your energy back, then now energetically you have the opportunity to attract instead of try to force something. You know what I mean? You got the Palace of Wands. So this person, I feel like, has some desires, passions for you. I feel like this person really wants to create something with you, something that you can build passionately together. So if you have fears and doubts, more than likely this is your twin flame, I would say, because this is what the tower does to twin flames. And because you did, okay, the tower hit you. That's what happened. The tower hit you and told you to move on and go on about your business. And you made some changes in your life. So this is what happens. This is the energetic pull. This is the attraction. The attraction is not, oh, I'm just so goddamn pretty. Let me just be so fucking sexy. That's not the attraction. The attraction is esoteric principles. Okay. So with him being your twin flame, okay. So now that you have confirmation that he's your twin flame, now what? Now it means you still got work. You know what I mean? This is not a game. Like, woo, things get the most out of you. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm. Yeah, there's a list. You're the third person. See the Knight of Wands? Okay. So I'm feeling with the Knight of Wands. Let me get a little bit more information on this Knight of Wands here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sis. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is that you definitely have guardian angels and things of that nature. Um, Guardian angels that you're actually listening to. I feel like you really act. This is why I feel like you're listening to them about this person right here. I feel like you look. This is the thing about that. You see the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Now, you know this is your twin flame. That doesn't mean, oh, let me go take him. Let me take him back. Let me take him back. He's my twin flame. If he's in this Knight of Wands energy and he wants to sweet talk and still be with his eyes everywhere and things of that nature, he's not ready. That's your red flag. If he doesn't come back, but only thing you have to do is stay in this power. So he's wanting to come back now, right? Is that what you're telling me? This is why he's coming back, because you're working on you, because you're esoterically aligned, not because uh, he came to his senses. None of that. It's because you are aligned now with the proper perspective. Does that make sense? Just feeling good being around you. Because this is your lesson and this is his lesson and this is how twin flames work. This is the thing, okay? And this is where we're going, and this is where we're going with this channel. Because you see her question, folks. This is the question that drives me crazy. This is the one that makes me sick. This is the one that wears me out the most because I feel like personally, and that's why I'm really on YouTube, because I'm here to change this mindset right here. This right here is what kills everything, right there. I want to know if he will ever come back. That's the number one question. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian. I don't care if you're this culture, that culture. One thing we all have in common is that goddamn question. And that's one of the questions that question right there in 2020, we shouldn't be asking questions like that. We shouldn't be. And that's why my presence is here on YouTube is because I want to set a presence of five-dimensional thinking. Five-dimensional is the reason why we're here. And this is the reason why twin flame relationships knock you off your high horse. That is what limits you in everything. Okay? Right? So this is the thing about that. Will he come back? Now, this is the next step I wanted to teach you. Okay? That you're manifesting everything in your reality. So the twin flame relationship is about waking you up to who you are as a manifester because no other relationships, no, it's either your love life or your family or your business where a man's or a woman's heart is, that's where the treasure is. So something has to snap your heart in two, okay? So that you can get down in there and understand yourself so that you can understand that you're a manifester because this is the reason why this is the worst question in the world is because as a manifester, you're here manifesting 24/7. Whatever you do right now and feel right now is what you're going to end up with tomorrow and the next day and the next moment and the next second and the next second and the next second. Okay? So what's wrong with this question is that now as a manifester, this person that doesn't know because it's like George Washington didn't know there was going to be smartphones, you know what I'm saying? So because she doesn't know out of ignorance, but not ignorance as in dumb, out of lack of information, is that she manifests this every second. You see what I'm saying? So if you're a manifester, just imagine you not knowing. I don't know if he's coming back. I manifested him in my life by accident because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But now I want to know if he's coming back. Okay? So this is the frequency that you're in. You're not in a knowing anymore, but you're still creating. You're still going to manifest because you're creating just by being in that vibration. Every time you feel something, every time you feel or create and think, you're creating. So this is your aura. This is your vortex. Let's say it. And if it's not esoterically sound, for all the scholars out there, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to reach people who are still in three-dimensional mindsets that need just a hand up. And then when they get up and out, then they can come to your shit where you can break all the other shit down. Right, your energy's blocked right here. I'm about to show you. So when you're in that vibration, this is your aura. And this is where you create from. You shoot rockets into your vortex area. So when karma comes back around and says, "Okay, what's going to be with this relationship today?" Okay, well she's in a She's in the I don't know. She don't know what's going on because she let somebody else run her life. She lost herself outside of herself. She was way over here and shit when she should have been in here worried about this little person in here. Because when she met that person, she was worried about herself, right? And this was the attraction. So when you don't know, when you're like, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if we're going to be together. When are we going to be together? What's all that? That's all coming right back, and it's always going to be a question. So as a manifester that we are, we're born like that. So this is what you must do. First of all, relationships that break up, especially these twin flames, those twin flames relationships, well, all of them are, you know what I'm saying? But these twin flames are really special in this way. Um, it's a trigger. It's a trigger for what? It's a trigger for what was created in you as a child. It's or coming up in some type of way. No one can sit and tell me they're okay and then ask a question about you can't be okay. You if you're going through a relationship issue, you're not okay in your lower in your hell chakras, your hellish chakras, heaven, hell. So when that trigger forms of anger, of I can't live without him. Oh my God. I can't live without her. Oh my God. That's a reason. That's a reason that you feel you can't live without somebody. And that's you have to fix those reasons because you're dumbing yourself down. You're not in your divinity when you can't live without someone else. Okay, when you can't live without someone else, you're not in your higher self. So that's why your higher self is like, no, we got to come get her. We don't care if she snots and cries. None of that. Okay, so this is where you're at. You're waking up to who you are. That you can, if this is your twin flame, and it is, when you heal yourself, you start healing your twin flame because you're actually one. Okay, and if you don't heal that as a responsibility, at least you trigger the emotion, the feeling to want to heal it because now you're esoterically in sync. Does that make sense? Hi, Bree. So, oh, I can't hear you. Oh, that's me hearing myself.
Hey, I
Hi,
got. How do I do this? You want me to turn down the mic on the laptop or on the Periscope?
I
How
don't
I do
know.
this?
I can't hear
Cause
them.
I'm on both. I
Hold
don't
on,
know
hold
how
on.
to do it.
Testing. I'm
Oh,
coming
I'll
back on
turn it
you.
down. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it down on the laptop. Okay. So you can't hear yourself now, right?
Hold on, because I'm
I
not
can't.
finished with you, Mohead. Say it again.
I said, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's
All
up?
right. Tell you. I'm just so excited. I never get to catch you live that much, but that's all good. I don't really,
But
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
sis. I'm.
Yeah, I know. That's it. Okay. I'm, I just want, okay, I had to share with you I was moving in a new direction.
No, listen, sis. I'm in it.
Yeah.
Let me finish this
I,
reading with her. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me finish her reading.
I'm trying to leave the crisis field as a crisis worker.
Hold on, Bree.
Huh.
Bree. I'm gonna finish her reading. Let me finish her, and then I'm gonna hit you. But I want to lay this foundation because this is the whole thing. Now listen. I'm laying the foundation on this live with Miss Mohan. Now I want y'all to listen. If you would listen to these principles, it'll click, and you won't get up here and ask the same thing that somebody just asked. Yeah, I'm gonna read for her, Bree, and then I'm gonna come to you. So this is helping her, and she needs to make this connection because this is a life. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. This is why I can sit up here and I can shuffle. It's no issue with my psychic ability if you want it, whatever it is. But there's a million people on here with 5,000 million readings that's telling you the same thing. What I do is I tell you the mechanics because at the end of the day, heck, somebody be here in 2 minutes. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta know the mechanics anyway. You you gotta get to this. You gotta know how to get it. You know, everybody's telling you how and why and when, and everybody's even telling you how in a roundabout way, but still are not is you're still not manifesting because you're not still getting the fullness of the information that you need to get. You're not experiencing it the way you need to manifest it. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay, so this is what it is, sis. Okay, this is what you need to do, sis. Okay, so there's a little girl in here that you need to rescue. Okay, connect with her. Connect with your inner child. Connect with your inner child. Your heart's here, y'all. Your inner child is in here. For some of y'all, you've been hurt so bad. You, my question is following the lead because I know you go with the flow of manifesting. My question is following your lead. Okay. Bossy got hurt. Did- Shut your goddamn mouth up. If I had one of those, I wouldn't even be on here. Listen, so the issue is here, and see, this is going to sound, you might hear this repetitively because I'm saying this on national YouTube. Okay? This is 99% of all of our problem. Okay? So if you hear it over and over again, I don't give a fuck if you say, thank you for your advice, and try to dumb me down like I don't have other abilities. But you need motherfucking advice because you don't know the basics. And when you understand the basics, you won't need a psychic either. Okay? Damn it. That's some good information I just kicked out of there. Okay? So, what did you hear me say last? Damn it, because I want YouTube to hear this shit. I'm tired of you goddamn motherfuckers. It's real shit right there. Damn it. Okay. So what I'm saying is this information I'm gonna be repeating on YouTube like thoroughly and thoroughly and thoroughly. And people are going to want to say, oh, it's advice, it's advice. I'm going to be repeating what I'm telling you over and over again because there's thousands and millions and billions of people who don't know this basic information. Okay. It's very basic. So, to the smart ass listener who runs around getting psychic readings every fucking day, every fucking second, they say, oh, thanks for your great advice. No, you're dumb and you need advice at this point. That's just to the asshole, okay? You need advice. It sounds like it sounds like advice because you've heard it so many ways, but at the same time you didn't hear it. You didn't hear how to manifest. You didn't hear you heard you this guy he told me okay. I'm coming right back. He told me he said he had paid a lot of money for this well-known therapist or whatever he is. He said, and I told him, I told him in 3 minutes something that changed his life forever. Be right back. This man's life is short. I'll let you hear it. Hold on. Or maybe I did. Shit, I'm not being big. A new Periscope stopped because my phone was ringing. All right, y'all. I'm about to get back to it. This is the kind of things y'all gonna get. So y'all get used to this. Y'all gotta get used to hearing this, hearing this, hearing this, hearing this because uh this sound like sorry y'all. Sorry y'all. Testing, testing. Don't ask the first thing I'm gonna do is hop back on Amazon and look for another fucking mic. I paid good money for this mic. I'm gonna have to keep on doing this for some reason. Testing, 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 testing. Oh, bitch. Testing, 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 testing. Sit there. Testing, 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 testing. Somebody. That's how it is. That's how it is. You know, Mercury still retrograde. How y'all doing, Periscope? Thank you so much for the love and hearts and shit. That's some bullshit. Come on with the mic. Come on with the mic. Come on with the mic. My mic sounds nice. All right. So, all right. This is going to resonate with a lot of people, but see, I'm tired of I don't have to, you know. Nobody said I had to be like a regular psychic reader or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel good every day, every day, every day when we have these platforms where we can just teach the collective some basics so we can get onto some real shit we need to go ahead and deal with in life. You know what I mean? So we're back on. So for you, sweetheart, this person is coming back, but you got to stay in this energy once he does come back. Because if you don't stay in your spiritual side, the passionate side towards yourself, thank you, towards yourself, it's going to keep as above, so below. Because this is the frequency you want to keep, you want to vibe with. All right, so. With your inner child. Okay, let's get back to the inner child. The inner child, you must go find this inner child. Okay, you said you had a lot of things happen. Okay, so this is the whole dealie. Of course the things happen because your parents didn't know this. Your parents, was raised a certain type of way, and they were people have different cultures, and some people, they just don't get the love and affection. Especially, I'm not saying it to be rude to anybody, but in my readings, I'm seeing that a lot of Asian parents are really harsh. With their children, I think it's just like a culture type thing, but it doesn't matter what the culture is. I got the Asian community calling me because they feel so abandoned and so ignored. So when you're feeling abandoned and ignored, your root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, this is what it gets all affected in here, and you have to go in here and heal these because your subconscious is now creating your aura and all this shit, and now you're attracting the same man. When those triggers go off and you say, why am I upset about this, or why can't I let that person go? You must go in and heal that little inner child. You must go in and be there for that inner child the same way that you're there for your kids. The little child in you has to respond to you, your higher self, meaning your you have to respond to your inner child, just like you respond to your higher self, and your higher self responds to you. Is as above, so below. So you have to have this dialogue. That is the divine connection. Now you're grounded. Now you have the strength to say, yeah, even though this hurts, I'm so damn connected. Shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to cry today, maybe tomorrow, but I understand this perspective too. The thing about what you guys are doing, when it comes to understanding how to manifest, when it comes to understanding who you are, you're trying to fix these things about who you are, and fixing these things is not necessary because that keep you the lines blurred. Accept that it hurts. Crying cleanses the soul is the same vibration as happiness. But also accept that you're a manifester. So why stay in this vibration? Because if I stay in this vibration, I'm only going to get more of it. So let me focus on me. Let me focus on healing the little inner child of me and being connected to that and getting them hurts out of there. Because, see, the only reason why it hurts is because it used to hurt then. Heal it, it won't hurt anymore. Now, when somebody leaves, you can be like, well, bye. Right? See, and that's why you're here today. That's exactly why you're here today. Okay? You are not this. So that's why you have to detach from it. Okay? You have to detach from it. You have to sit back and say, now I'm here to observe it. Observe what? What emotion to make it prosperous, to make it move forward, to make it happy. I don't need someone else to do it because I am love. I can only give and share the love that I am. So you guys are looking for love in other people, and you can't do that. So when you get that, and when you can stay in that energy, that's when the relationship will stay together. Make sense? You are love. And see, look at you, Pooh. You are love right there. Look at you, the cups. Look at you, Stinker. There you go. And you have to know that and be passionate about yourself. Don't be passionate, ladies, especially in YouTube land. Stop losing yourself. That is not love. That's lostness. And because you asked the question, when's he coming back? When's he coming back? When's gonna love gonna come for me? That's why you're getting that question every time, every reader, every this, every that, because you have to know. So define what it is that you want. Define what it is that you want in life and be it. For the church folks, now faith is let the weak say I am strong, let the poor say I am rich. For what the Lord has already done. Okay. Now faith is call those things that be not as though they already are. Well, we are love, you know what I mean? We're the purest form of love, you know what I mean? Love covers everything. It covers the multitude of sin. Hey, what's going on, Paul? So for you, my dear, he is coming back. But this is the thing: when he does come back, be in your power and share this information with him so that he can understand himself. Thank you, baby girl. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm on a few other platforms, you guys. Oh, I want you to hear this. I want y'all to understand. I'm not bragging. I want y'all to be comfortable with the knowledge and the information you get. I know it's going to resonate, and it does. But it's, I just popped on YouTube. Hey, how everybody doing? I want to hear this. I want you to hear this review this customer gave me about. This is about you being made conscious of information. I want you to be conscious that there is you don't have to be sad forever. You don't have to be down forever. You just need information to get you to make you consciously aware of what you're doing, because this is the thing. If okay, you have boundaries out here. You don't just walk out in the street. No sound. Testing. Working fine. But there's a broader audience in YouTube. That's why I want to go to YouTube. It's time. So what I'm saying here is that somebody from Periscope remind me what I just said. I forgot what I just said. Okay. I'm trying to get it back. Did you read it? Oh, that's what I was getting ready to do. Oh, I was the information that I was talking about information in healing. That healing is not so much. I'm talking about healing and information. Healing is about information. It's about consciousness, being consciously aware of shit. Testing, 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 testing. Stop fucking with me. Testing, 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 testing. No sound, no sound. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. You are so wrong, Fred. You see that bullshit? This mic will always work for any other time. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go on YouTube from my cell phone. I'm just go live from my cell phone the next time because I'm not gonna keep worrying about this with YouTube. Okay, it's all the way in the way. So, what I'm saying here is this. Let me give y'all this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come in. I'm using the live. It has the web. I use my webcam. I gotta turn. Can y'all still hear me now? No sound. Testing, 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 testing. I gotta turn this on. That's some bull. This too much technical bullshit. See, this is valuable information. That's the fuck wrong. That's the fuck wrong. I think the direct connection to YouTube is just, okay. This is what I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna keep on fucking around. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go on my
direction with this, but also I wanted to do one more.
How do I do it through a live streaming platform? How do I do YouTube? How do I do YouTube through a live streaming platform? Somebody suggested that from Periscope. No, I wasn't talking. Somebody said do it through a live streaming platform. How do I do that?
For everything and even your just serious commitment to really helping me and it just all made sense in the craziest way, and I'm so grateful to you. Thank you. It's so funny because I've been listening to a lot of therapy sessions with this really big therapist about
Can y'all hear
relationships, and it all came down to that. And I think that your reading helped me piece it together. And I just wanted to ask if maybe I'm heading in the right direction with this. But also, I wanted to do one more reading to say thank you.
You see, he was paying a high dollar. He was paying a high dollar person to get something he couldn't connect with. But the person was actually saying the same thing pretty much. But I don't know, maybe everybody can't explain it or don't know certain elements to get you over to the point where it makes sense. Okay. Okay, you said okay, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. This is real shit right here. So I'm gonna restream. So should I put it on my laptop? Restream? Should I put restream on my laptop? Should I put restream on my laptop? Should I put restream on my laptop? Cause I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna give up. If I need to do it, okay, I'll put it on my laptop. I'm gonna reframe. Or I'll go off of here and go right directly on my phone because people restream your go-to live streaming tool. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going there tomorrow because I don't want to take time to get set up right now. I want to get back to this. So, oh, at the same time, cool beans. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what I'll do. Thank y'all. See, when you first saw you on Periscope Universe, said you on there. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do the next time I go live. I'm gonna do the restream so I can get them both. But I'm hopefully my mic will still work. Will my mic still work? I want y'all to hear here. Okay, now the reason why I wanted y'all to hear that because I want y'all to know that people will pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to not get shit when it's just about it's just not it's about working so hard. It's about understanding. It's about understanding esoteric principles. That's why it's hard for me as a reader that understand esoteric principles to give readings to people. Okay, all right, because it doesn't line up, and keep I can't keep conforming. I can't keep being in a 3D state of mind as a reader. And I can't allow you to do it either because I can't be myself if I don't share these principles with you all to at least get you there. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it should be I'm sick of it being a conversational piece. It needs to be every day we're speaking in 5D to each other because that's what we're all preparing for, whether you like it or not. Period. So, so if you're still here, Mohan, if you're still here, Mohan, after hearing all this, if you're still here, say yes. Let me know if you're still here. Okay. So, are you going to get your relationship back after hearing all of this? What's your narrative? What's the narrative now? What's the narrative when you come through here? Do you know what the narrative is? you should be feeling. You should be feeling like if you want this, you're a manifester. If you don't want it, then get over it. But if you want it, first you have to be real with yourself. You can't say, "Oh, I just feel so bad for wanting it because I'm trying to ignore it because somebody told me to ignore it." Somebody said, just forget about it. Just get it off your mind and focus on you. You will never be able to focus on get something like this heavy and passionate out of your mind. You can forget trying to get shit out your mind. You can forget, stop trying to cry about it. What you should do is focus on the fact that you have the ability to feel sad and you have the ability to feel happy or anything. And that's the only thing you have the ability to. Thank you. That's the only thing you have the power over. That's it. So when you understand that, you set boundaries. You said okay, YouTube. Here we go, YouTube. When you know When you know the consequences of something, you set boundaries. That's why you won't go out here and walk off into this traffic. But the problem is, excuse me, you don't know esoteric boundaries. You don't understand rules, esoteric rules of engagement as in terms and conditions. So you don't set any boundaries for how you feel. Okay, you continue to feel any way you want to because you feel like, oh, that person made me feel that way. That person didn't make you feel any type of way. You chose that. So in your choosing, I set before you life and death. Choose life because it's in the same reach. Because if I tell you, if you're sitting here sad right now, and if I tell you, okay, let's do this, let's think about something that made you the happiest person in the world, happiest person in the world. Now let's really get into it. Not think about when it happened. Let's be in that experience right now. And if you jump into that, you can jump into that vibration like boom, just like those videos on TikTok. Where the fuck you think they get this shit from? That's 5D, poo. You're supposed to be living your life like that every day. You're supposed to be thinking about a car and it's supposed to show up just that fast. You're supposed to go, like, oh, boom, that's 5D. So being a 5D person, trying to be a reader in 5D is very difficult. And I feel like, okay, let's stop doing that shit. Okay, so that's what I'm here to do. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to change everybody. I'm just trying to be who I am. And being who I am, that just comes along with, me making my space in this world because the tab is using your camera or microphone. Okay. Yep, you can ask it. Yep. Yep. Ask away. So it's time to put this question out here because this is the thing out. That's where I want to go. I know if I have a soul purpose, my message from my spirit God. Man, I know if I have a soul purpose, any message from my spirit guides. Okay, you do have a soul's purpose. You have an ego's purpose and you have a soul's purpose. I want to move from crisis work to energy work. Well, move. How do you move there, Bridget? Be an energy worker right the fuck now. How does that feel to be an energy worker? How does it feel, Bridget? You can see yourself doing it, so you already felt it. If you could, just like you saw yourself having that car, just like you saw yourself, I could see myself in that car, boy. That's how you got it. You think you got it because you want to put money down on it. You got money because you saw yourself. You what? You got the car because you saw yourself in it. You created it. Stop playing with me. Some of y'all swear y'all be knowing shit. You don't know a motherfucking thing. You be telling your kids shit. You read this and I'm telling you now because what's gonna happen is no, you didn't see shit. You created it because you're a manifester. You're giving yourself too much credit for bullshit. Stop seeing the worst thing what's gonna happen and worrying up at night with your kids because you're manifesting shit in your life. I don't know who's got kids. I don't. Somebody's got some kids they've been worried about. Stop co-creating with their lower natures. See them as their higher self because you're an equal match. And see that's the difference. But it's necessary. See, I'm going backwards now. I'm getting textbook. I jumped right in it, but it was time for me to follow my soul's purpose. So then now, the way I have to learn and the way I have to get shit now, I have to see that yeah, go give me some more textbook information so you can enhance this. Thank y'all for putting up with my sound issues. Textbook is it's like for me, I'm not into the textbook. I'm not into. I'm not into textbook, but I need the. I'm using the textbook. I'm pimping the textbook. I'm pimping tarot. You see me? I'm using tarot. I'm using playing cards. I'm just pimping it because I'm using a lot of other modalities and that. Right? Okay. So you got an eight. The eight. So yes, I feel like you have a gift that you're supposed to be utilizing. That if you're not utilizing it, your angels have been speaking to you about this. Is what I feel. I feel like your angels have been. I feel like you do have a soul's purpose. That's why I always pay attention to your words because it comes from a place of truth. Thank you so baby. Thank you so much, baby. Your angels are have been telling you and talking to you about guiding you. You do have a soul's purpose. I feel like your angels here are trying to help you heal because that is your soul's purpose right now. So that you can get to that gift in you. You have a gift. What is it that you wanted to do? Right? See, they're ministering to you. Your angel is here to get you out of this and to help you. But that's why you're here today. Um, yeah. Okay. So yes, your angels have been working with you on that, but don't feel like you're behind schedule. You're right on time, is what I feel. I feel like you're right on time. If you look at this card, there's a timepiece back there, and I feel like things are working just the way that they're supposed to be working. Okay. So that should be your focus right now. Your focus, Mohan, should be on the things that you see the Knight of Coins here. It should be on your bread. It should be on building you up, and this is what your angels are trying to get you to do. Because in building yourself up, that is your soul's purpose. Okay, that's your soul's. That is your soul's purpose. And whatever your gift is, you know what that is. But this is the path to it. This is the path to your soul's purpose. Does that make sense? And this is the thing. Whatever that you want to do, whatever you feel that your desire is, that's what you go after. That's what you focus on because it is God that gives you the desires of your heart. You see what I'm saying? Not the desire of your ego, the desire of your heart. Okay, so whatever the desire of your heart is, that's what you go for, and that's what you manifest. Okay, that's what you manifest. Right? Okay, well then you already know. You know that's your soul's purpose. You know that's your soul's purpose. So the question is, the question is not, do I have a soul's purpose? You have a soul's purpose, and you know you have a soul's purpose. Your purpose is now to manifest the opportunity to be able to do that by focusing on yourself and feeling that you're already in there, so that you can create space for it. You know, we all have a purpose. Okay, so here's the strength. It's time for you to dig down deep. It's time for you to you have all the tools I feel in you. You have the you got your third eye. You know, I feel like it's open. I just feel like you just needed some understanding to go with it. I love you too, Pooh, because you don't understand how to stay grounded to the little girl in you, to the strength in you. You see this little girl right here? Let me say this to you. This is the little girl in you. You see you in her? This is one powerful little person. Your inner child, you're supposed to be learning from kids. The kid you're supposed to be learning from is your inner child. This is the most important relationship right here. This is your strength. Okay? This is your strength. You're welcome. So once you stay in this strength, this is the divine connection. See, when people tell you to stop talking to yourself or think you're crazy for talking to yourself, that talk to yourself. Moses talked to God face to face. Okay? Face to face. This is the God right here. Right? So don't feel ashamed. Don't feel bad when you're talking to yourself. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Don't feel bad when you're talking to yourself. Look, these little friends y'all keep talking to, fuck them. Fuck your friends and vent to yourself. Oh, hi everybody. Right? And that is the whole thing. You have to get to loving your own company. Who else wanted a reading? I'm sorry. Bridget might not need a reading right now, but we a lot. We said a lot so far. I hope y'all watch the replay if you're coming in late because I'm setting. It's just different. I let my higher self do that. Okay, me. When and how will I meet my spouse? No, I'm good. I know that's right. Then after it's me, okay, after it's you. No, I'm not giving you no goddamn reading. You be sitting under me alone enough. You don't need no reading. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. I appreciate you asking the question. You're welcome. I appreciate you asking the question so that other people can hear. Hey, Soren, so that other people can hear. I'll get with you. All right, all right, all right, all right. One random reading for me. Okay, Clayton, let's go, Clayton. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling your vibe, Clayton. Let's go. What's your sign, Clayton? I will see you soon. How can I support you? Okay. Actually, on my thank you everybody. My cash app is Boston Capricorn. Hey, let's go, cat. Boss, you gonna do me like that? No reading? Hell no. You be sitting over here every day and not asking no reading. You gotta get your reading over here on YouTube, cool. Okay, Cat. Clayton. Um, what's your reading about, Clayton? I appreciate y'all. Let me know if you can't hear like immediately. Cash app. Oh, BOSSTOMANCY. Boston Mincy. Yeah, yeah. That's my cash app, right? Thank you. Soren, is that my cash app? Work. I'm finally doing what I need to be doing on YouTube. Yeah. Um. So, okay, Clayton, Cat, let's go. Not sure. Love. Oh no. BOS. Yup. Yes, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Anything? I don't have any specific question. Okay. Well, let me just pull some cards, Clayton. Y'all stop playing with me over here. Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, 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 sound, sound, sound. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody on Periscope. I'm on YouTube and Periscope. And if you want a reading, you do have to go over to YouTube. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. I wanted to say that like for so fucking long. Like, shut up. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's go, Cat, with the bullshit. Kim and Griff, KIMNGRIFF. But please follow my main page. Only reason why I'm on here because my main page wouldn't let me do it live, and I get tired of trying to. I'm on way too many platforms to keep trying to upload shit. I can't keep up with the uploading. The uploading got me like, no, it's fucking up on my. I'll be saying some good shit. I'll be saying good shit, and then it won't upload on there. I'll be like, fuck all that. Okay, all right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a card from here because I feel like I need to. Since you want to, since you really, don't know what the hell it is that you want to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull some energy. You see what's going on with your energy. All right, let's do that. Let's pull this first. I feel like I ain't lit enough. Sound going low. Sound going low. Sounds good. Now there go the sound right here. Authority. Oh shit. It's in reverse. That's how I'm gonna take it for Capricorn because I got a feeling. Hope to see you real soon. I appreciate y'all. Y'all help me just as much as I got you. I want to take this in reverse, Capricorn. Because I feel like that wanted to come out like that. Okay, yeah, suffering in silence. Okay. Suffering in silence, just like my laptop. You're suffering in silence, just like my laptop. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Testing, 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 testing. Every time I raise the level, how about now? How about now? Tell me what. No, testing, testing. Come on, man. Like, come the fuck on, because this cap is suffering in silence. This cap is suffering in silence. I know. You're suffering in silence, baby. But guess what? Cap is making you. I'm going through it. Listen, I'm gonna get this shit right, just so you can see it, Cap. I got you, Cap. I got your back, cool. I fuck with Caps. I fuck with Caps heavy, okay? I fuck with you, Cap. So I got your back. If I gotta keep twisting this goddamn nozzle, I got you, son. All right. I have a Cap moon, so you're suffering in silence, okay? But you see this nine? That's a good thing. I feel like you should be suffering in silence right now. I feel like the silence that you're suffering is. I feel like the silence in your silence. I feel like you're sorting things out. I think you're growing up, so to speak, Capricorn. Does this make sense? Because I feel like because you see this authority in reverse. I feel like you kind of needed to be knocked off your high horse because it's not that you're a bad person or anything. It's just that, right, it's just that you didn't have your esoteric principles in order. And I feel like, hello. So you just didn't have your esoteric principles in order. And because you're so fucking goat headed, you need to go through the experience to understand it, because with you, Capricorn, and you in particular, I feel like you're the type of person who doesn't believe it until you see it. Nobody's going to tell you because you don't want to feel like people are getting over on you, telling you bullshit and this and that and that and that. So you kind of have to figure life out for yourself, which is a good thing. So I feel like it's a good thing that you're in this suffering in silence type of thing. You see what I'm saying? Because I think you're understanding that it's in that I texting. Get these motherfuckers from around me, and I'm starting to understand myself by being silent. Because before, when I was telling people everything, it just was a mess. Does this resonate? Tell me. Does that make sense so far, Clayton? Does that make sense so far? Does that make sense? A lot. To pretend every now and again we don't dream about think about what we could have been. Hold it in, know it again. Think about what we could have been. All right, we could. Okay, I'm gonna take this too because I feel like I don't know if all your cards are coming from here, but you have a lot of people jealous of you too. A lot of people that are around you, friends. What do you do for a living? Because they're jealous. They're not jealous so much. There's a heart that you have. You see this green? You see that green? There's a heart that you have that they can't understand. Okay, you're different. What we could have been, what we. It's like you have this heart. You see, you have a heart of gold. This is your heart chakra. So there's some deception and envy around you. Okay? I feel like you're very intuitive, so go with your gut. I could have been on your friend just a wanna win with a trip, if make a wish, be a wanna wish, should have been a could have would have been. Yeah, would have been. One more. Yeah, would have been. The Emperor. You're a motherfucking monster out this beach. I feel like you're more of a monster than you realize. If you don't know, oh, you do know. Yeah, you know. Okay, you know. You know. So it's time for you to be in that without any shame, without any excuses, without giving a fuck who, it's time for you to stand up and be who you are. You see you standing up, you see your rods there. You see that heart of gold. See how that heart of gold, how y'all doing? You see how that heart of gold done became your whole outfit? Okay. I feel like you down on yourself for some reason. I feel like you're not good enough. Do you feel like you're not good enough in some type of way? Yeah, I sometimes okay. I feel like. Do you feel like you're in the dirt or some shit? I feel like you have to be this. Like I feel like you have to. I feel like I don't know if you're waiting to make money to feel like money, but if you would feel like money, you would make money. I feel like you're waiting for a moment. Like I feel like you're waiting for a moment, but you don't have to wait for that moment. That moment is you got to create that moment. You're here manifesting. So the more that you wait on something, the more that you wait on something to feel good about something or feel like the man, because your heart is a heart of gold, you're already the man. You have to step into those clothes, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Now she was in reverse. So I feel like is there an issue with love or somebody that you're thinking about that you don't have maybe because she is in reverse. I don't think she's any less of a Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like you feel some type of way. Is there somebody that's close to your heart that you don't have? What happened? Oh, the Queen of Swords. So Is there? Okay, I don't know if this is moving over into love, but is there someone that oh shit, I don't know the whole thing. Go big again so I can see what the other side says. Okay. This is some shit because my bracelets keep hitting the mouse. That's okay. I'm a whole hustler. Okay. Is there a love relationship that's on your mind that you don't have? Is there a love lost here that you're concerned about? Is there a love lost here that you're concerned about? I keep looking at Periscope because it's so bright. Is there a love lost here with this Queen of Diamonds in reverse? Okay. And I feel like this is what I feel. I feel like with this love loss, I feel like you wanna shit at this goddamn mic. I feel like with this love loss, I feel like you really do want to approach this person. I feel like you think that this person might not accept you. Okay, okay, okay. So you feel like either you're not good enough for this person because this person might make more money than you, or this person might be more stable than you. And I feel like you're comparing yourself and you're feeling like this person may be a little bit out of your league, maybe. Is that makes it any sense? Does it? Let me know before I go on. You don't have to agree if it's not what's happening here, but is it? Is this in your vibration? Because I feel like this person with this Queen of One here, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then this Queen of Swords right after it. I'm feeling like okay, well, right here, I'm feeling like okay. Let me pull some more cards off on this Queen of Swords here, because I'm getting here's the World with the Queen of Swords. Okay, let me pull some more. Okay. The Eight of Coins. Do you want this person back? Just say yes or no. I feel like you want this person back. This is what I feel like. I feel like you want this person back, but you feel like it's over for some reason. I feel like you might feel like this person is not wanting you back because you have the World here. You have the World here, and I feel like I'm feeling like you think it's over, but relationship, friendship, whatever you is close to your heart. Yes. As soon as Clayton let me answer these questions here, tell me what's going on with this relationship. Okay. Okay, you said you had a significant other. Somebody was it? What's going on with the significant other then? Because I feel like these are both her energies. I feel like this is. I feel like you're seeing it one way, and it's not. She's not in your life. I feel like you think she has a guard up of some sort here about an ending. But I just don't feel like this is a. I feel like with this ending, whatever is going on with you guys, I feel like it's not an ending to end. I feel like it's to go to another level, to come out of the old level and to go into the new level. And If you're not speaking to this person or talking to this person, hey, what's going? Hi, daughter, how you doing? Yeah, my baby. Hi, my love. I'm gonna stop talking to all of this to talk to my baby. How you doing, girl? Hey, Amir. Hi, Mimi Steak. Okay. You're not speaking to this person. It's time to speak to this person. It's time to take it from the not speaking to the speaking. Okay? Because you got the Eight of Pentacles here. You got the Eight of Pentacles here, so I feel like you don't feel good about this separation, about this not speaking. So you have to be true to yourself. If you want to speak to this person, if you feel like this person is for you, then you have to do it. See, you're suffering in silence over here. But see, the fact that you're suffering in silence says a lot to me. It says that you need to be in silence because this is where you're building your character. This is where you're starting to see your own self and your own mistakes and your own part in this. But also, you're suffering because of the silence. It's tearing you up. Look at you. Okay, but it's growing you up. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. And I don't know if you're waiting for the perfect time to speak to this person. I keep pointing down here because Periscope is there. I don't know if you're waiting for the perfect time with this timepiece up here, but there is no perfect time. The time is when you feel it. Okay, so you got this story. I could read what happened. There's about a Knight of Wands there. I don't know if you still feel like, oh, you got this Knight of Wands in here. Okay, look, you got the Knight of Wands. And you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You got the Devil in reverse. The Page of Coins. See, what I'm feeling like here is that there's some things you might not want to let go of to approach this person, because I feel like to approach this person, you got to approach this person. You got to approach this person. And I love you too, baby. You really have to come correct when it comes to this person. So, you know, you got to put down this bullshit. You know you got to put down this bullshit. You know you got to put down this bullshit. You know you got to come correct. Anything about my work? Okay, let's go about work. You got to come correct on that. So let's go about work. Let's do work. Let's go work. Let me use this deck right here. Let me some playing cards. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping in. My daughter, she showed it. Ain't she so sweet? Anything about my work? Okay. You have listen, I knew it. See what I'm saying? You got the Hermit now right there on the bottom of that deck on you right here. You're learning in that silence, okay? You are so learning who you are. You're growing up in silence. The Five of Swords here. I feel like you're being tormented in some type of way. I feel like there's some stuff that you got to get out of your system, and you got to connect with that inner child to be able to do that. I feel like you're a little bullheaded and a little stubborn a little bit. And this all affects your work too. Okay? This all affects your work, your business, and all these things. Because this is the whole thing. If you don't do right by this relationship, if you know you're meant to be with that person, your work won't go right. Because see, your relationships will break up, and then if you want to ignore it, this is for everybody. If you guys want to keep ignoring the person you know you're supposed to be with, and you want to go work your business, now you're still chasing another third party outside of yourself. So what's going to happen? That's going to bust up too. You don't want your job to bust up. This is for the collective. Because this is the question I get every day. Let me tell you. You know how many thousands of times this is the issue? That's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm tired of answering these questions. I want to get to the meat of life. I want to get to 5D shit. I want to, your money is shaky. Your money's a little bit scarce. It's not scarce. It's Daddy. But I keep trying to tell you. You see, this is why your money is, because you have a decision to make about that issue in your heart there. Because this is the thing. This issue and this issue is coming from the same issue. Hey, here's the money. Your money's locked up in your heart chakra. All that green, you see this? You got the page of coins right here as well. I didn't tell you about the page of coins you got. This is your heart chakra, okay? But look at it, it's a coin. This is the money and this is the heart as well. You see that? So what you have to do is be true to yourself, okay? First, get into you. Get into that little boy and heal that little boy. Can you see? Can you see? What you have to do is get into you like you're doing. Okay, you're doing that very well. But you need to understand principles. You have to understand principles, okay? And understand that your life is built on these principles. They're not built on I'm gonna be stubborn. You can't do that because you're not under your own influence. You're under not for not. So you came here. You came here with a soul's purpose. You came here with a soul's purpose. You got locked up into your ego purpose, like you said. What about my job? You know what I'm saying? So you got to get into your soul's purpose. Your soul's purpose is your whatever relationship this is. I feel like it's twin flame. Most people come to me or in twin flames. So what I'm feeling here is that okay. Let me put some more cards real quick. Let me put some cards right here. You got the Ten of Pentacles. That's what you got. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is your decision. Okay, see this Two of Spades? Your money is your decision. You're going to manifest and create your reality right here. Boom. So what about your work? How do you feel about your work? Are you the man or woman at your job? Are you the shit? Are you being the shit? You know what I'm saying? When you wrote a vision, if you're a business owner, if you wrote a vision, that's why you write visions. This is where writing visions come from. Because you put your end result on the wall. The end result that you believe in, you saw, you saw it. So that's your manifestation. So I feel so good at work. See? Keep feeling good at work. If you work for somebody, feel like the boss. If you work for yourself, be the boss. And you can do nothing but boss up. But I see that you're going to make the decision to do that. I feel like you're going to make the decision to be the boss in your job, your business. Excuse me. When I burp, y'all, that's spirit. So this person is really hearing divinely. My breast itching and everything. Every time I burp like that, y'all didn't see me eating anything. I didn't drink a thing, but spirit moves on me like that for some reason. Okay, feeling good at work is great, all right? But feel good about yourself. Don't feel good at work and not feel good at home. Hi, everybody. Feel good at home, feel good at work. Feel good, feel good. Because if you only feel good at work, then now your work is your third party, right? If you're there, feel good within yourself. So I feel like with your job here, I feel like abundance is what I can see. If you have a business, I can see it abundantly growing because you made the decision to take charge of your life while you were in hermit mode, while you were suffering in silence. Make sense? Right? No, you don't got to work more on nothing. You just have to be good to yourself. Because when you got to work on it, you're going to keep got to working on it. Hi, everybody. You're going to keep getting got to work on it. I got to work on it. Karma's going to give you 10,000 reasons for you to keep on got to working on it. We ain't got to working on shit. We're in 5D. Yes, you can. We're not asking questions about that type shit. We know who we are. That's the difference between this platform and some of the others. We're gonna start talking and being in 5D most of the time because it doesn't make sense to teach people about 5D and not be in 5D, so that you don't have to ask questions that don't make sense. Because when you're in 5D, those TikTok videos are 5D. When you think it, it pops up. And if we were there on a collective, we could do that together. We could do that now in this dimension. But we don't believe it, so that's why we need to talk about it more. When has the Gemini been thinking about? You see how that everybody say that stuff? What they've been thinking about me? You know what I'm saying? They've been thinking what you've been feeling like, that you've been feeling like. What have you been feeling like? What have you been feeling like? Whatever you've been feeling like, that's what they've been thinking. That's no goddamn joke. That's no lie. There's no BS. What can I expect from my love life for the rest of the year? What you put into it? What can you expect? Exactly what you put into it. Florence, you're gonna have to manifest that. That's what you're here to do, honey. If you don't know whether you will be in there, then you'll leave it up to him. And 9 times out of 10, he'll call for this and call for that. Can you see it, me? You know what I'm saying? So you have, if you want that person to hang out with that person, Florence, you're gonna have to feel like you're hanging out. If you really desire that, if you're confused about it, if you're not defining your life, if you're not defining your next moment, then chances are you might hang out with them because life is working to you and not for you. If you gotta keep asking, is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? You're the blockage and you are the obstacle. You're the blockage and you're the obstacle. That it doesn't hocus pocus or any magical numbers put together. Your way of thinking is the block. That's why I'm here. Your way of thinking is the block. You are the block. The reason why relationships. Uh, thank you. I don't know how long my mic's been out, but what I'm saying is, those questions you guys keep saying. Can you tell me how a person feels about me? Um, what's the blocks? All of these, you're the block. Those questions are the block. You're here as a manifester and a creator. So every time you feel them, every time you feel them, every time you're not sure of them, you're creating more of the all the questions. Should I get into mediumship? Should you get into mediumship? That's what I'm saying. You're asking spirit questions that spirit's asking you back. When I answered you, this is your reading. Okay? Should you get into mediumship? Is it make you happy? How do you feel about getting into mediumship? Mediumship serves the people, so you never have to wonder if it's part of your soul purpose. It serves. Let's do that. Let's do that, future. Let's do that. Let's get on you. I like that. So for but what I'm feeling like this microphone is driving me nuts. I feel like I want to come back on YouTube on my phone because this microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna use the cards. Can I ask a career question? This is the thing. You guys have to get control of your career questions. You got to get control of your future. You have to define what it is that you want. You have to be what it is that you want. You won't even have to ask nobody anything. Oh no, you're fine. I didn't take it that. See, I'm that type of person. You'll find that out real soon. God knows I'm trying. Plus, when this is the whole thing about me. Sometimes every day I work on platforms, like you can put the app on your phone and put the second app on the phone. I don't really care how much anybody pays me to do a reading. And they say use cards, use this. You get what spirit gives you, and don't come stop. Telling spirit how to put you on the game. I'm not. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I'm very particular about spirit. So I don't care who wallows in here, and how hurt and broken hearted you are, and how motherfucking used to you are. Somebody telling you some shit you want to know. This whole thing about me, whatever spirit they use, that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use whatever spirit tell me to do. I'm gonna use whatever modality is available to me. That's if he wants to use a donkey, then you're just gonna be the ass I use. Period. And that's not. I'm not coming at your neck, future. Everybody on Periscope knows me like that. Don't nobody run me. Ain't nobody gonna run spirit me. I found you on YouTube. Thank you, Pooh. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what kind of modalities to use when they're asking. I protect him, honey, just like I protect my friends. You came for my neck. I didn't come for your neck. I ain't come for your neck. That's why I'm not giving you no motherfucking reading. Hello, testing, testing. Okay. Did I finish with the last person? Yeah. Okay. Okay, your boxing career. What's going on with this man's boxing career? What's up with the boxing? I don't like you knowing. I would say this. This is what I want to say to you. If you don't know if your boxing career is going to be successful, I wouldn't even put my motherfucking fist up. I wouldn't even. If I didn't think I was the greatest at that shit, I'd be damned if I would go get in the ring and I go ask God, is this going to work out? Man, fuck that. I'm not going to get beat up. If I don't know I'm going to be Mike Tyson and all them goddamn folks, I'm not getting in there. Page of Swords and then the Four of Coins. See? You setting yourself up for some failure. How y'all doing? I don't even know if there's a list. I'm just going with whatever because I'm doing 50 million things. I'm on Periscope. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to fix this damn mic that keep going out, and I'm trying to. And this is my first and second day on here. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I feel like for the boxing person. It's basically what I just said. You're asking a message here. And I feel like you holding out on yourself, man. You're not stable in this. No, don't even lose faith in it. See, there you go, losing faith right there. And when you're gonna get this shitty ass news, you know what I'm saying? Because you're manifesting and creating your own reality in that. You know what I mean? To be loved. Yeah, it's the air. So, Short Jermaine Jones, ask away, ask away. This is for this is an opportunity for you, future. This is an opportunity to create exactly what it is that you want for this boxing, for your gym. To be honest, it's time for you to regroup. It's time for you to know exactly who you are, so that you can manifest this. Time for you to know who you are. This is you. I feel like what you're going through with the boxing is meant to be so that you can regroup. Regroup. What kind of drugs you on? Hold on, man. Thanks for reminding me, shit. Not enough. I mean, you got the bread since you all up in my shit. I want y'all to know something, YouTube. I'm the queen of trolling the trolls. Y'all don't put me to the test now. Go get a little bit of what Periscope gets. You get word out over this beach. I know. Tell me he's a troll. That them trolls be wanting readings after a while, honey. What do I need to do to hear right now? Hold on, what? So let me just get to this one more thing here with this guy right here. I want to get a message. Who's going across from here? I need some moderators out there. Okay, I got some messages for you. Okay. Justice, Archangel Raphael, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs, if that resonates. The world, Archangel Michael, a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment is what I just told you. Create. Number 3, create. Triangle. Create. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. That's the Nine of Earth. The World card with Archangel Michael. Number 3 and number 8, Archangel Raquel. Archangel Raquel. From far and wide. Yes. So it's here for you. But this is what I'm feeling here. This is the most important card in here. You standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself in your case. Is revamping. Getting out of this negative mind space that you're in about how coronavirus ruined everything for you. Because when you feel like that, you give it all of your, and what I'm feeling for this too is that it's affecting your health in some type of way too. because this is the reason why you may be having these health issues, is because if you're not feeling good about yourself and about this business, as above so below, your cells and stuff are not going to be able to just like you are. I'm not calling you weak. You know what I mean? I'm not calling you weak. You calling yourself weak. You know what I mean? On the floor, it's all what. So wait while we are reconnecting. That's what it is, I guess. Oh, that's what's going on, yeah. Because when it's recording like that, it does that. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is for you. You have to stand up you have to stand up and create and manifest your business and not let current events knock you off your square. Does that make sense? Future? Who could have thought I'd get you? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, babe. That's what's going on with your head. So, what you want to do is jump into the vibration. If you don't put them boxing gloves on in your head and start sparring around and imagining yourself, getting beat up and shit. That's the vibration you want to be in. You're going to be on here like, bossy. It happened. Testing, testing. So I got to get a better internet connection for my laptop. That's what this is. Okay, so that's where you're at. Wrap it. Whatever happened, this is what I'm feeling. Whatever. Okay, this is what I feel for you. This is what I hear. Whatever plan that you had before COVID, change it. You might have to. You might have to come from a different approach, but whatever you need is in you. The creativity you need to do it. That's what you need to do. But you still need to stay in this business. You don't need to give up on it. Does that make sense? That's it. So you got to build yourself up by believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you're falling short somewhere, your body will fart short somewhere too. Your body will fall short too. You know what I mean? I'm not on here for donations, but people have asked. So if you want to give a donation, I'm at Boston Mincy. I don't know if y'all can go back into the comments, but it's in there. My cash app. Who else wanted to read it? Hello, hello. Oh, y'all didn't hear shit I said. I'm not doing this for money, but people have asked. I'm just here, Y'all see, I don't have all that information up there, but okay, go ahead next. Whoever's next, Jermaine, what is it that you need? You guys talk. If you're telling me about your issues, your situations while I'm doing the reading, 9 times out of 10, I can't focus on that, and I can't focus on two things at the same time. You guys can't either. So you might have to repeat yourself. So please bear with me on that, because I'm not gonna be scrolling up and down that shit. I would just ask for y'all to be patient if you see me doing a reading, because if you're not patient while somebody else is getting a reading, then you're gonna get back exactly what you're putting out. What do I need to hear right now? I don't know, Jermaine. You tell me. What's the issue? What? Oh, in love? Is it in love, or is that hard for me? Should already know. already know. But you should already know. You better give me something, Jermaine. I'm not playing with you. You're the reason I'm singing. So when I say that, come on, my heart, maybe you should already know. Oh, you see, the man said you should already know. Already know. Okay, let's do that. You have no idea. I don't know if I'm supposed to be listening to music on YouTube or not. Who knows? If I'm not, somebody let me know. Don't let me out here to hang. Like don't leave me out here, y'all. Y'all are some shit. Y'all leave me out here. Don't even know. I'll get that later. Can you contact the dead for me? I can't. You have to come on YouTube. You don't even know. Let's do this. Idea. You don't even know. You have no idea. Y'all start seeing that music works with me too. Periscope knows that. Pandora knows. All right, let's do this energy, Jermaine Jones. I've been waiting longer than Jermaine Jones. We'll get a better system. Don't mad at me. I'll get a better system going when I get this mic taken care of. And nothing happens when you die. This thing falls down. They put it in the ground and they say ashes to ashes, motherfucking dust to dust. That's it. Everything that's happening, won't happen, is happening now. It's no different. You just won't be in this dimension, at least in the shell that you're in now. Do you live on? Of course. Okay, we're going to energy for Jermaine. What's your sign, Jermaine, too? Y'all see me shuffling. I'm sorry for looking down there, YouTube. I'm always looking down at the comment section and not giving y'all eye contact and all this shit. Okay, Libra. Energies. Okay, Libra. How y'all doing? Hey, precious. Do you believe in spirits guiding you? Of course. I do. I absolutely do. I believe you guys. Wow. Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward. 3. Recognition and reward. I wonder if y'all guys can see it on YouTube real vividly. I can't wait to see the replay because it looks dope. Okay, recognition and reward. Let's put some cards to see what that is all about. Okay, I want to take some more cards here from this. Let me use this. Let me use the guilty because I'm going to take these all in the upright. I'm going to take these in the upright. It looks clear on YouTube. Sound hella different. Yeah, I know. My mic. I'm trying to figure out my figure out my shit. Okay, bear with me. I appreciate you, my love bug. My shit is acting up because I don't know. It's the I'm gonna get my Wi-Fi together, but I'm not gonna let this Wi-Fi keep fucking with me. You know what I mean? Not a bad thing. Not bad sound. Oh, sound husky. Oh, okay, good. 3 times. Okay. So what's this recognition and reward? I feel like you're being rewarded. That's what I feel like. I do. I feel like you're. I feel like job well done. That's what I heard in my head. Um, you got this 3 here, and I don't know if this is going to be from people around you. Yeah. See, job well done. This is the 9 of wands. This is for me. The 9 of wands for me is an ending of a cycle. It might have been tough. It might have been rough. But you got the 6 of diamonds here. The 6 of pentacles. Sorry, because I use playing cards um and I use you know what I'm saying, tarot. So I feel like with the 6 of pentacles here, I feel like look at it. Look at the balance, the harmony this person has right here. I feel like you've done that, and I think you're bringing some things into balance. Even about spiritual things, is what I'm feeling. I feel like the spiritual things are what's grounding you. Your understanding. I feel like what happened was you woke up to who you are. You got enlightened here with this light coming down on your head. And here's the number 3. You know how divine the number 3 is. So I feel like you had that divineness. Is that resonating? Or are you just a piece of shit and don't feel like shit? What's going on? Is this on or off? See, yeah, you. What are you, a reader or something? What are you? What are you? You're a high priestess here. So what are you? You thinking about getting into it? What? What's going on? The way this looks to me is that you're very. To me, you're very into. I feel like I'm fighting with the music. I feel like you're very intuitive. And spiritually, I feel like you're being elevated, or you've come out of an another old place. My connection's going on. See, I feel like you're being elevated spiritually, and you may even see it in your 3D. It may even because I feel like this elevation is so grand that it may even manifest into 3D material. Does this make sense, Jermaine Jones? Are you a reader? Are you? What are you? What's going on here? Hmm? Third dimension, which you're in now. This is 3D right here. 5D is your imagination, your thoughts. Okay, so that's where you're supposed to be at all the time, in your imagination and your thoughts. Your imagination is now. It shouldn't take time to get here. It should be like that. And it is like that you don't believe it. So it delays it up here where everything else you don't believe in is in your vortex and shit. Until you start lining up with the frequency and vibration of it. Jermaine Jones, are you going to speak up? Now's not the time to get quiet. What's going on, Jermaine Jones? This is your reading. Libra. What's good? Hello? Testing. I just tested the mic. So, okay, you'll catch the replay. So what I feel like is here that you're being rewarded here in some type of way spiritually. See this red. I'm not the greatest in and I'm gonna get my little chart. But isn't this the crown chakra with this red? I feel like that red might be the crown chakra. Where's the red? What is red, you guys? What is red, you guys? Where's the red? Where's that red in the chakra system? Okay. So you're being elevated. Oh, the root. Okay, which is fabulous because that's what you needed to heal in order to even get to this level of elevation. You had to heal that root chakra. Okay, so I was hearing some. The Fool is in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength is in reverse. And I like that in the fact the Fool is in reverse. This is why I like that the Fool is in reverse. I said I was taking everything in the upright, but I do like it that it's in the reverse for me to pay attention to it because I feel like with the Fool in reverse is that you're not at the You're not the closer to my dreams. You're closer to your dream. You're not this person just off the cuff doing shit, trying to look for stuff outside of himself. You've went through the fool's journey, so you're being elevated here, right? But you see this zero here? This is the nothing, the power of zero, the power. So whatever it is that you want to manifest it, like the fool, go for it. But stay grounded in who you become in your root chakra. This is a great thing. Because with the fool here, this is a couple things about the fool. This is the beginning of his journey. The fool goes through the journey, you know what I'm saying, and realizes that it's not outside of himself, it's inside of himself, which is where his root chakra, where you, when you think of inside, when you think about dealing with things that are hidden and things of that nature, you want to go inside, the dark, hidden places that hurt so much. I said I wasn't taking anything in reverse. Say it now. So you got the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card here. Okay. So with the Strength card, I'm really feeling that how you ground yourself is staying connected to your inner child. That's how you ground yourself. That's your grounding right there. It's not this. It's not this chakra. This chakra represents the little when you were growing up, the issues in your root chakra. That's you clearing your root chakra. That's you grounding yourself. It's clearing the hurt, clearing the trauma, and connecting to your inner child, which form your root chakra. Okay? So that's what grounds you. That's what grounds you. See, remember I told you on the earlier reading? This is you, this is your inner child. This was what I told that other person. I said, this is the illustration. You see how you're with your inner child and this is the strength? Your inner child is more powerful than you realize. The connection between you and your inner child is your strength. When you do that, you send out manifesting energies that serve you. This is the good news. This is the good news. This is the value system. This is the thing that gets the manifestations to become in 3D. You're sending out messages. Now you're creating what you desire. Now karma says, all right, boom, equal match. Now you're projecting what you desire. Okay? You're projecting what you desire, so now you're going to get what you desire back at you. Okay? That's why the fool comes in full circle. The fool is a lot like the world card, but the fool had enough guts to do what most people wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Even though the fools, may start off on some bullshit, but it takes the bullshit, it takes the contrast to get the best out of it. Okay, then right next to you is you. I you. Look at this Joker back out here again. The Eight of Pentacles is back around. See that? See, this is. I don't care what y'all read, y'all goddamn tarot cards, tarot and shit. But see this Eight of Pentacles here. You know what I'm saying? You might have to suffer some loss, and this is the thing when you suffer loss, it's okay to feel bad about that shit. That's why you're 3D to have that experience so you can observe what you don't want. So you can take it and it could be your gift. If you would take that energy and transmute it, it's your gift. It is your gift. You see? See the Page of Pentacles? When the page sent out that goddamn message to the universe, here the universe comes like, all right, just when you thought it was all doom and gloom, now if you would use your goddamn cranial cavity, transmute it. You're a manifester. Okay, so now you have eternity. 8. Action. Manifesting. Creating ability. Alright, there it is. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for the bitches in the back. The motherfucking magician. What the fuck I tell you? Y'all better get the hell out of my goddamn face. You. I keep trying to tell y'all asses, stop playing with me. The magician. Ah. 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 Stop fucking with me. The magician. You're a bad motherfucker if you can do this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? If you can take the motherfucking bricks, see, it's the bricks for me. If you can take them bricks and transform them and alchemize that shit, anything goes when I'm trying to get close to you. But there's some more things about the magician. But I'm taking the magician like that in this reading because of how it came. You know what I mean? I'm so baby. I wanna get close to you. Okay. Okay. So, oh, baby, I think we done talked enough. This is what I want to say about this. Yep, ask a question. How you doing? Wonderful. So, the power. You are not this 3D suit you're in right here. You're not in this 3D suit. You're not it. So the power of zero is very important. And here you come. Now here comes the real you. When you get to that point, hello, testing. When you get to that point, here come the real you. Just one. Swagger got me falling like a leaf in autumn. All right. So they hear you emerge, but I want you to merge this time with the lessons learned. That's how I'm taking this magician in this reading. Okay. There's a universe inside of you. You see what I'm saying? So as above, so below. That's your reading. That's what I feel for you. Yeah. I feel like you're elevating in a beautiful way. And hold on, let me put one more card on this magician. Lit. Thank you. Let me put one more card on this magician because maybe anything goes from the close to you. I hate when they want to just keep going on the floor like that. Like, stop playing with me, man. I know what I be talking. There's the wish fulfillment. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. There it is. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Wish fulfillment. There it is. You see what I'm saying? There's a wish fulfillment. Nine of cups. Right there. See, the wish is this. Late. The wish is this, that you will feel self fulfilled. When you get here, when you get there, it's not about the money. It's about getting here because money is never the issue for us. We just think money's the issue. When you get here, it's not about the money, and money just comes trickling right on in. You're welcome. Will I find funding for my invention? Will it be successful? I want you to listen to the beginning of my reading. I'm confident about it, but I'm past person or move with someone new. What? I'm confident about it, but I'm scared. I won't pull through with it. Well, listen, if that's how you feel, then don't do it. Should I try to fix it with the past person or move on with someone new? Okay, Mary, maybe. Let me talk to maybe right now. Well, it's time to give maybe a spanking. Do you see that split energy? Maybe, maybe. Mayday. Let me throw you a life jacket. Somebody give me something to throw a little bit. Let me throw you a life preserver or some shit. It's a mayday for maybe. You see that split energy? You can't have that split energy. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, Classy? What's going on, my love? Thank you for everybody hanging out with me on Periscope and YouTube. I fuck with y'all. Should I try to fix it? Okay. Maybe. You have to get that out of your... It was fun last night. I forgot what I was for last night. Oh, the crap! So, maybe, let's do maybe. You still there, baby? Give me a yes first. Hello? Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Maybe. Are you still there? Maybe. If you're still there, say something in the comments for me, please. All of the things. Thank you, Pooh. Okay, Pooh. I feel so lost. What, Classy? I'm on YouTube and Periscope, and I'm doing readings on YouTube, Classy. I'm sorry, my love. Classy's on Periscope, everybody. Okay. So what I want to say to you maybe is you have to stay confident and stay in that vibration first and foremost, because that is the block. You have split energies, and until you get there, well, you're the one who's calling this in or not calling it in. You're the one that it's not up to them whether you get it. It's up to you whether you get it. It's not up to them whether you get it. It's up to you whether you get it, because you're manifesting and creating your own reality. Does that make sense? See the Queen of Cups here. It's you're the one who's creating this. Okay? You're the one. You're the queen. You're the one that's. So your emotions, you need to come up to king status in your emotions. You know I like it, babe, cause I'm a risk. That if you put it on me, I'm a win. And if you give it to me, I won't forget it. When I'm a legend, baby, and we're all rich. See, cause I need you to know it's under control. You got it. And as it unfolds, you got it, I promise. I promise you're on it. You gotta be on it. Cause look, this is crazy. You got the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. You can't try to be positive. Your understanding is slowing you down. There it is. Your understanding is slowing you down. The Knight of Swords. You're sending this energy is split. Do you see how it's split? I won't forget. You see, because this is the end result right here. But you're worrying creation. You're worrying by sending this out too. Under control. It's time to get it under control. That's what fifth dimensional state of mind is all about. And you have to be in a fifth dimensional state of mind. That's why you're here. When it's all said and done. Let me stop acting like Janet Jackson and the Pleasure Principle and shit. King of Swords. What's the King of Swords in this inches? Now, what my man? My hands just are itching all the goddamn sudden. I'm gonna use this Earth card. I'm gonna use Earth. No, see, it's your own state of mind. Okay, this is you right here. I'm slowed down. Your aura is slowed down now. Everything's slowed down. Now you're creating rockets of slowed down, things to be slowed down with. So karma is going to give you everything that you have a match to because you're slowed down. So let's go slow her down over here so she can be slowed down because look, the Ace of Swords is here to give you clarity. I don't even know where I got that from. Okay, this King of Swords. What is the King of Swords? Does this make sense, everybody? Does this make sense, everybody? Does this make sense? Does this make sense, everybody? Is this making sense? Maybe. These principles have to make sense. Thank you. It's your decision. And this is a decision about the money. Let's go. The King of Swords. You can carve it out. Or you can leave it up to them to carve it out. You can leave it up to them. You can leave it up to them to feel like you don't deserve it. Okay? You got the King of Swords and you got the Two of Swords. So you can be the King of Swords, or you can allow them to be the King of Swords. Passing. You can allow them to have full control by you can fulfill these shoes and carve out the outcome, or you can, life can happen to you or for you is basically what I'm saying. Life can happen to you or for you at this point. Okay? Because it's the decision right here that you have to understand you're manifesting. So don't leave it to anybody. Don't leave it to anybody. You always create, always manifest, always create. Okay? So I want to. Okay. So you have the divine with the Five of Swords here. Okay. So now I want to know what this means here. Okay. I want to see what's going on here. Okay. All right. This is plain and simple. This Eight of Heart here on the bottom is is I feel like you here in this energy, this Three of Spades energy, then split energy with the Five of Swords about what could go wrong, because it's something that's in you, and you're gonna. The divine is here. This is like a tower moment for you. You just snap back into yourself to understand who you are, to come out of this energy, because if you don't get, Spirit wants you to know it's not because these people did anything to you or didn't believe in you. You didn't believe in yourself because you didn't create it, because you didn't know. That's why you have to believe in yourself enough to create it. To say, oh, wait a minute, I know these principles. I know what I'm here for. This is the intention. So let me do it this way before I even fill out the application here. So what I'm feeling here is that, look, wow, you got to come out of this energy. Divine is here again with the Eight of Hearts now. This is a lot of emotion. Okay, this is a lot of emotion. Ten of Hearts was just at the bottom with the Queen of Clubs on the top. One more. The Power of Agreement. You better get to it, because if you do, it's here. It's here for you to take. But it's not going to. It's not about God. Give it to me, and is it going to be like that, God? This is God is saying. This is the work it takes to get it. This is esoterically sound. So it sounds more like this. With Capital One, you can open an account with no fees or minimum. Is this you? Maybe. Maybe is that you? Is that you over there, Classy? Is that you on YouTube? Oh, thank you, Pooh. Yeah. So this right here is the power of agreement. And if you would just agree with what you desire. Okay, thank you, Pooh. If you would just agree with what you desire. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, maybe. Maybe if you would just agree and feel it, feel like you're in it. That's not this. Okay, rest. See, there it is. See, I was about ready to say this. Oh my God, you better go, God. Or whatever y'all call them, shit. This is the thing. You have to rest in what you desire. So when I say rest in knowing, I don't mean this stuff that people keep telling y'all. Just know that you got it. So you're sitting here hoping and wishing and praying and hoping and wishing and praying. Okay, we're not doing that. That's old. That's so 3D. It's so 3D. You know what I'm saying? It's so 3D. Okay. When you're resting in something, when you okay, I'm gonna get ignorant in a second if y'all keep playing me. You see how I'm resting in this chair? I'm in it. I'm a part of it. When y'all having all this sex and somebody laying between your legs, they're resting in it. You're one. You're connected. How you doing? You have to become a part of what you desire. If you want, if whatever it is that you want, you have to be what it is that you desire. That's how you rest in it. So that's how you become. Yes, you can. That's how you manifest out of your vibration, and that's what you're here to do. And the reason why a lot of folks are frustrated right now is because spirit is not allowing you to just have things without putting in the work because you know it's that's where we're at. Shit, it's like you're trying to use a VHS and we're on a Blu-ray. You're trying to use old. You're trying to use old shit, and they don't even make shit to replace the shit that you're trying to use. Right. So now it's time to rest. It's time to step back. See the tower. See, you got the tower right there. It's time to step back and say, oh, wait a minute. It's my job to work smarter, not harder. So how do you work smarter, not harder? You get into manifestation. You get into your ideals, your thoughts, your 5D. You get into, oh, okay, I can see it now. Just like you said when you want that when you wanted that car, you know what I'm saying? You said, oh, I can see myself in that. You wanted that wig. You said, oh, let me see myself in that. Oh, yeah, I look good. You didn't even buy it yet. It wasn't even yours. But because you saw yourself in it, because you evaluated it in your imagination, then you set it on your head, then you walked out that store, then you manifested that wig. Oh, wow. Hello, hello, testing, 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 testing. What I was saying is when you wanted that wig, you went into that store and you said, oh, I can see that one on my head. Let me pull that one off the shelf. Give me that. Let me try that on. And you put that shit on there and you was like, oh shit. Yeah. You didn't even have it. You didn't even go to the counter and buy it yet. You saw it. It was not yours. You see what I'm saying? So you manifested that wig, that car, that house. But see, society makes it okay for us to admit that we manifested certain things, just the necessities. But you have to get out of the matrix of being limited to what you manifest because they have you in the matrix so that you don't be a wild ass and go being self-sufficient. You see? So you're limited to your belief system. You're limited to what you see, but you're not limited to imagination. It's your birthright. So don't sell it to people that limit your beliefs because you are here manifesting every second of every day. You're not this big manifester like, ooh, I'm going to manifest a car. So you're just so great at manifesting shit. No, we're all manifesting every tomorrow. Whatever we feel right now is what we're going to end up with tomorrow, and the next day, and the next moment, and the next second. And that's why things happen the way they do. This whole world is constructed by how we feel, frequency, vibration. Okay, so it's time to understand that that's who you are so that you know how to move in a room full of vultures. In a room full of vultures, you know what I'm saying? So that you can navigate your life and so that your life is not navigating you. Does it make sense? Somebody had a question. I'm gonna take one more question, and then I'm gonna start. I gotta get on my platform and reach out to my folks there. That's where I earn. That's where I earn. So, and I won't be telling y'all that. I know as we become a family here and the soul tribe and all that good shit, y'all might want to know some things about what platforms and shit I work on. But some of them have different kind of guidelines and stuff. So I'm just going to leave everybody's guideline the same and just not say what platforms that I get paid from. You know what I mean? But I am on Periscope, Instagram, Bossy the Healer, Periscope, Bossy the Healer, um, Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I'm banned on Facebook right now for no reason. Probably because I be saying all type of shit. Don't vote, fuck vote, and fuck these motherfuckers. Shit like that. That's probably why they banned me. They talk about they banned me this time for some shit in July. I was like, what? Okay, all right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. So I don't even care about Facebook like that. It's just too ooh. So I don't feel like having a presence on there. I don't care if it's what everybody's doing. I don't care if it's the move, if it's nothing. You know what I mean? It took me forever to come to YouTube, and I've been had a platform on Periscope for like 6 years. A nice size platform because it's never about the money for me. I left Periscope a year and a half and I was already monetized and everything. It's not about money for me. This is about my soul's purpose. And this is about, I can't be in this world where if I'm going to be who I am and be true to myself, I can't be in this world where I can't even have a conversation with somebody. Because we allow each other, the ones who have enough, evolution, evolvement, whatever you want to call it, enlightenment. If we have enough enlightenment, we should be helping somebody else get there. Not saying that speak from a 5D state of mind, because where it's a bother for me is that I do so many readings. I mean thousands, okay? I can do 150 readings in a day. But I do so many readings that people get mad with me because they want to hear some things that are not esoterically correct. So it's hard for me to tell you things. It's like you want to, okay, this is what it is for me. Little kids, for those of y'all who don't believe in Santa Claus, it's like I gotta tell y'all every day that there's no Santa Claus. That's what my life is like on my platforms, and people get really upset sometimes, but some people get it. Those who get it, and those who don't, and I just keep the dust. But I figure I could come to this platform. Is there something going on in my comments? See, when you talk about not voting and shit like that, you see shit just start acting up now in the comments is this stuff. But listen, so it's like, okay, well, let me try and, yeah, it's invisible. I can't see it. Try to post it again, see what happens. So it's better for me to feel like, okay, on one part of my life, I have to bear with it because we're, as a collective, everybody's not there, you know what I mean? But on the other hand, since it bothers me so much, why don't I be more 5D intentionally? Why not? Because that's what we're here to do. You get mixed readings because you need to focus on yourself. That's how you reach out to him. Focusing on reaching out to him is why it's mixed. Okay? When you feel like you don't have something, you're going to always not have it. You have to be in the state of mind of already having something, having what it is that you desire. The way you get that is you reach into yourself and connect with yourself so that you can attract from a spiritual plane So as above, so below. So it's not always issues. That's why your signals. That's why it's always going to be mixed until you get that. Does that make sense? Well, this is not how you do it though. You just want to fix it. The reason why it broke up is not because of all the details that you're holding on to. The details are just a manifestation. Something had to happen. You know what I'm saying? The little details are the some things. Those are the tools that spirits uses to bring it home to you. You see what I'm saying? Because if he didn't use tools and modalities, there would be all kind of red signs in your head. You got this crazy obsessive person in the back of your goddamn mind, and the only way for this to break up is that something has to be said, something has to be done, somebody has to do something has to blow up, something. But see, when you blow up, when you use your throat chakra, you probably said things that you should have said, but now you're just feeling sorry about it. But using your throat chakra is the best thing that you can do. Hey, Goddess, how are you? He needed to be cut off. He needed to be cut off because he was lost outside of himself. He needed his heart cracked wide open, and you were the tool. Now you're feeling bad about it because you don't really realize that you was being used by spirit. And I don't say that based on esoteric principles. I say that off of intuition right now. I just feel like you don't understand that you needed to do what you needed to do. So what you need to do is stand by how. Okay, it's okay. Okay, but he still needed to have his heart broken. Your wish come true was just blubbering all over you. And it's okay for your wish to come true to blubber over you if they understand and they're grounded into who they are. And I don't feel like that was the case here. I don't need cards, you know what I'm saying? They're modalities. I just feel like this person needed a little taste of reality, a touch of reality, because this person was like lost in love, you know what I mean? So this person is going to actually come back to you, but you first have to tap in with yourself, like, and get over this, because you were divinely guided to do that. Does that make sense? He cut me off. Right. Can I have a message or advice about my apartment search? Feel like you're in your apartment. Feel like it. Just feel like you're there. Search right there. Just go sit your ass down right in your chair and just be like, oh shit, I just found my apartment. Just sit your ass right on. God damn. I remember when I was homeless, I was laying on the couch for like a year and a half. I had an injury. So I was homeless and I was, I could sleep on this couch. And I got tired of feeling sorry for myself. So I started saying, God damn, this king size bed feels so goddamn good. This is when I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing this. This was, a little while ago. And I was just like, damn, this damn bed. Shit, this king size feels so goddamn good. And I talked myself into a king size. I promise you, it was within 6 months. You just gotta make up in your mind that you're sick and tired. Once you realize that, damn it, this is me. Ooh. Right? That's the only way to look at it. You can go ahead and look at it some other way, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, you're gonna be on the couch looking at it. It's up to you. These are principles. This is not about an opinion. You know what I mean? That's the only way to look at it if you want an apartment. You're a manifester. You're creating your own reality based on how you feel. I guarantee you, if you go ahead and act like you smell a new carpet in that bitch, you be like, oh my God, they called me. You have to let it go. You have to free yourself of it, of the resistance of not having it. If you go ahead and have it, so it's like this. So when you got your car, you was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Then when you got it, you was like, I got it. That son of a bitch, I can't wait to trade it in. It is the feeling. YouTube is gonna goddamn ban me in my first day. If you goddamn voter fucking people keep calling my phone, I keep telling you fuck you and all this. Go call the people that fucking killed Breonna Taylor. Call the community and have them motherfuckers arrested. Okay? Stop calling my goddamn phone until you call and go ham about that. Stop calling my shit. Okay? Until life ends. Don't be a fool, baby. I know you change. I'm gonna say this again on the record. Stop calling. I can't call no more. Call what? I wish the fuck you would call me. They be cussing me out. I'll be cussing them asses out. They cussed me out. The last guy that called me, he said, go fuck off. After he had his little nice voice. That's why I said, fuck you, bitch. Stop calling my goddamn phone. I asked this old lady yesterday. I don't know if she's old. I don't know how old she is. Yo, did you call the community about when Breonna Taylor? I'll let y'all hear it. Y'all call the community about the cops killing Breonna Taylor and nobody ever arrested these cops. Did you go out here? And she told me, let me tell you what she told me. She told me that we have found, we're an environmental climate control, whatever the fuck she is, but we have found that the climate makes a certain race act a certain way. Sis, okay, let me say this to you. Why don't you let the environment worry about its own motherfucking self? And can you please get off my line? Because I almost cussed her again. What the fuck is you saying? Bye, lady, bye. No, that's what I call and tell them. No, when they call me, everybody that calls me, leave either the text message is either leave me the fuck alone and stop harassing me, or if I get you on this phone, we're gonna have this Breonna Taylor discussion. I want to know. She said, "Well, our focus." She said, "Our focus is the environment." I said, "Well, your focus is on the wrong shit, and you need to make this Breonna Taylor case a part of your organization on getting to the bottom of this shit. So when y'all do that." When you do something for us, then that's what we're gonna do something for y'all. But until then, if you're not calling around the neighborhood and see when these cops is getting killed, stop calling me about voting. It's none of your business. If I vote, fuck you, fuck all of y'all. Okay? I don't know anything about that, but I know there's some cops that are not in jail for killing somebody. And I want the community. I want the same people that's calling me to call the community about it. Call. Don't call me. It's none of your motherfucking business. This is the first year I've been called about some goddamn voting, and I'm 52 years old, almost 52. Whatever happened, whatever did not happen. I know one thing. Did nobody call about the police killing this girl and getting away with it? You see what I'm saying? So don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me on none of that shit. I don't got nothing to do with it. Because I know when I was homeless, the government didn't have shit for me. I didn't get a dime from the government. When Barack Obama was in office and when Trump, well, I wasn't homeless when, yeah, I wasn't homeless when Trump was in office. Well, I didn't get nothing. Nobody had shit for me. Nobody. The government don't have nothing for you if your kids are grown, you get hurt, you homeless. They don't have shit. Man, that ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. No, I was homeless. Yeah. I was homeless with twins. My kids live in North Carolina. My kids live in North Carolina. I lived in a hotel when I was homeless before. One time I had to live on a couch because I was hurt. And one time somebody lied on me. One time somebody lied on me and said I had gave away their bank account information. They called my job and said that I was an assistant supervisor of the tellers at the bank. So when they found out I worked at the bank, because see, that's the type of town I live in. They do shit. See, that's how I became doing this. They done blew up my car in this town, honey. They done did everything to try to stop me. Because I'm just an animal when it comes to doing whatever I do. I'm a caterer by nature. You know what I'm saying? I had a restaurant here. You know, people don't like when you're doing good. But you got to wish them well. You got to say, fuck them, wish them well. You really got to wish people well. You got to mean that shit. Because if you don't mean them well, you'll never see your abundance. You was a statistic on scope with your job being hampered. I don't know what you mean I was a statistic on scope. You might want to get in the goddamn beam and say that shit so I can understand what you're saying. Because I'm starting to be like, what you say about my mama? I like to smoke my shit down. I don't care what y'all say about me smoking shit. I like to smoke my shit all the way down. The fuck? I like to get to. I like to shit. That shit add up. What the hell? I swear this goddamn microphone. No. Local. None Scope can't get me fired. What the fuck? Scope don't know my life like that. This is on this side of things. You know what I'm saying? People will hate you. They do all this shit. Call your jobs, call everything to get you all fucked up. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is you have to you gotta create your way out of that shit. I was homeless twice. I lived in a hotel the first time, but the first time I wasn't hurt. I lost my job. I lost my job behind that. So I couldn't pay my rent. So I found a job, but it was too late. Okay, it was too late. So I had lost my apartment, so I had to go to a hotel. Now you got the fact that you didn't pay your rent here. Yeah, you got the fact that you ain't pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? This one ain't gonna let me draw on it, so I'm gonna stop fucking with it. Yeah, you gotta pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay your rent. So my even no. So even though I have one daughter that helped me out, it's still her house. It's still her couch. You know what I'm saying? That's homeless. I'm grown. You know what I mean? Oh, you're welcome, Ashar. Our shy. Follow. Real life shit. People. You have to manifest your way out of that shit, and you to be able to To be able to experience it, to tell it, you have to experience it. Hey, what's going on, Dania? What's going on? What's going on? Yep, you can have a reading. Don't take your light back either, Dania. I'm gonna take my whole reading back. So, Spirit, if she takes her life back, Spirit, take her reading back. All right, we got a deal. I'm good. Man, that was a while ago. But right, have bought a place. No, I didn't buy two places. Bought a whole building. I'm great. I'm great. I'm better off for all the shit I've been through. I promise you that. What's your reading on? This is gonna be my last reading, y'all, because I need to go and I want to get on my platform, take care of what I gotta take care of, make some coin, help some folk, help themselves pretty much. Periscope, I appreciate y'all for the two people who's all locked in and shit. Probably. Let me show you this boy. No, 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 no. Let me show y'all this boy. Jeez. These voters registration people. Why can't this year be your year? Okay, let me show you my boy. Let me show you how he acting up out here. Let me show you how he acting up. Let me show y'all how he acting up out here. Tell me that boy ain't an animal. Stop playing and acting like my grandson ain't. Y'all for letting me know. Ain't he good? You seen that? You see that boy? Hey. Yeah, that's how he doing. He's in there every day, y'all. I feel like he better than Jordan. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling he's ready to put he about to put Jordan out of business. Ooh, okay. So are you a woman or a guy? Ain't he good? You see them handles on him? He's a point guard. The GAWZ. The point guard. That boy's in. Okay, Dania, is it Dania EA? Dania, listen, oh God, here we go. This is what I want to do. It's 3 hours I've been on here. Listen, it's been 3 hours I've been on here. I'm tired of this mic right now. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any more readings, but the next time I come on here, I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to come on my phone so I don't have to deal with this mic, okay? Because it's going to keep going in and out until I get my Wi-Fi stable. So let me do that. And then, Dania, oh, y'all first. Y'all come first. I promise you. Arco, Iris, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for understanding about that. But I've been dealing with this mic for 3 hours now. I feel like it's time to let it go. But check out the replay. Hear a little bit about me and why I'm here, because I want y'all to know that. And then after you hear the beginning, you might not even have a question, to be honest. And I'm hoping that is the case. I will lie. Whatever words are. So I'm sitting in a car that don't stop. Baby, I know y'all singing, especially y'all chicks. Why is this so hard? Cause every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. I'm going on my platform where I earn. And I'm not saying them on here. My replays is here. When I get off of here, you can check out the replay. I don't know if I want them to be 3 hours long. I don't know if people are going to be able to handle that. But I'm gonna bring more content, more information to my Periscope, crystals, Reiki infused crystals, jewelry, shit like that. Information that you don't get anywhere else. And maybe I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just in my own lane. And they're in their own lane. And they're in their own lane. And they're in their own lane. Maybe I got something to say right now. You too, Pooh. Why is this so hard? Cause every time I try to leave, something keep pulling it back. All right, y'all. You have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. Oh, I'm bad. So I'm just won't let it down. Every time I try to leave, I know you felt that vibe. I know y'all felt that vibe. Y'all felt that vibe. Y'all felt that vibe. I know you did. So I didn't want to say anything right there. I wanted y'all to feel the power of nothing.